Happy Wednesday, everyone. Hopefully you all are having a great day. Tomorrow, there will be no video. Oh, man, I'm so sorry. I really am. But, yeah, no video tomorrow, no video Friday, no video Saturday, no video Monday. Oh, yeah, please don't unsubscribe for that. Happy Wednesday, like I said, happy hump day. If you are new here, welcome. I'm a Runescape loving baboon. Hopefully you are too. Otherwise, what are you doing here? Cover all of RuneScape, primarily OSRS. Do cover RuneScape 3, which I kind of really want to be doing a little more on, and also do cover a very popular RuneScape private server that is just really blowing a lot of people's minds because it's popular because it's giving something to people that you can't really get anymore, and that is a nostalgic experience, aka 2004 Lost City. I cover that as well too from time to time. Tomorrow is my birthday, 38 years old. I'm gonna be on a little mini vacation, won't be home until Monday of next week, Monday evening. So Tuesday, new video, like I said, and also new video on my main channel. Tomorrow, I do have a video dropping on the main channel. If you want to follow my other YouTube channel, Nightmare RH, social media too, down in the description, Discord link down in the description as well. All that good stuff and many more, one click away in the description. Definitely do so. But I did upload a video that I made yesterday, and I love the features on YouTube now. It will be going unprivate tomorrow mid-afternoon. I'm actually going to be driving cross-country as the video ends up dropping, so stay tuned for that. Otherwise, Runecrafting is rock and rolling. I gained a decent amount of XP last night. I'm really shooting for like 150k plus per day. Next month, July, is going to be filled with live streams, especially on this channel, my main channel, along with Twitch TV. And really hope to get maybe 150 to 200k XP per day in Runecrafting. I think that would be huge. Should be able to have 99 by the friggin', hopefully by beginning of September. That would be awesome. Then I can have the remainder of the year pretty much with Slayer. Oh, yeah, that's going to be great. So, if you enjoyed today's video, like I said, smash the like button. That would mean the world. Not to mention, it will get this video out to many other people. So, yesterday, I made a video talking about the tick system on RuneScape. Obviously, I could very well be crafting using the tick system right here. But if I'm trying to watch a movie or do other stuff on my computer, it's a little harder to do. Obviously, you just saw the tick system in full action, but like I said, it takes away the AFKing aspect, right? Especially when I'm video making as well, too. So, oh shit, what is going on here? Oh man, you know, you got some technical difficulties. Hold on one second. What is my character doing? You are a dumbass. Okay, there we go. Yep, climb over here. Climb over here and start mining as I pull this up on the screen. So I want to make a follow-on video from yesterday, basically talking about the tick system once again. So I uploaded this video many years ago on my main YouTube channel. Let me go ahead and move this down. For some reason, I honestly thought that I had this already up on the screen here. So I uploaded this video 13 years ago. Holy balls, right? July 11th, 2012. RuneScape was falling off a cliff during this time period. Microtransactions were on RuneScape 2, the Squeal of Fortune. Evolution of Combat was also in full swing of talking. RuneScape was hanging on by a thread, and obviously Evolution of Combat, it cut the thread pretty much. But there was a lot of changes that basically came out from Herblore. And one of the changes is basically pretty much that everything was becoming automated. So I ended up making about 200 mil plus from Herblore, and it was very weird how I ended up doing it. Now, if you log on to RuneScape 3, it's very different now because if you go and clean herbs, you cannot do it manually anymore. So, unless they changed, but I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure they did not. There was a point in time on RuneScape 2, which is now RuneScape 3, where if you were on a laptop, primarily, and 2011, I was actually very much distant from YouTube, middle of 2011 into early 12. I was actually on a military deployment. I was deployed overseas. For anyone that has watched me well beyond over a decade may remember that time period. And I was on I've always been on a friggin' laptop, and I'm on a laptop right now. People always ask me, am I ever gonna buy a desktop? Because I'm not in the military anymore, and I'm done really like traveling like very much. The answer is no, because I'm actually going to be taking my laptop with me over the next like 5 days of doing some traveling. Might be doing a little bit of RuneScape very much in the late evening, but yeah, laptops with me are definitely very much my best friend. But on a laptop, you basically pretty much have the not your mouse, of course, but basically the mouse pad on your laptop. And what I would do is basically pretty much I would go ahead and take my mouse and I would hover over the inventory of herbs. So look at my mouse on the screen that I have now. On OSRS, I believe you can do this still, almost positive. So basically, pretty much, I would use my mouse to move the mouse, and I would just click like this. And I would be clicking on the mouse pad on my laptop, and I would clean a full inventory of herbs very quickly. Now, this was dog shit XP. You're probably going to be getting maybe anywhere between like maybe 15 or maybe anywhere between maybe 10 to 15k XP an hour. Very, very low XP. The GP was unfriggin' believable. It was more unbelievable than making unfinished potions. Now, I did make a lot of unfinished potions for GP, but there was, so back in 2011 and 2012, there wasn't a lot of calculators, there wasn't a lot of wikis, there wasn't like a lot of anything. I kind of felt a little bad, but at the same time, not really. There were super secret money-making methods that I did not post videos about until after very much making a lot of GP, and this was one of them. I ended up making 200 mil plus from herb lore by cleaning friggin' herbs and turning them into unfinished potions. I made bank. Now, back in 2011 and also 2012, you lost money doing herb lore. Obviously on OSRS, I have 99 herb lore, and I made money because I was farming herbs and turning them into potions. RS3, you very well could do that as well too. But I mean, using the tick system to make 200 mil plus from herb lore, yeah, that's a win-win chicken dinner. Okay? That is a beyond win-win chicken dinner of like anything. So yesterday's video, talking about the tick system, obviously I'm doing some runecrafting in the background where I'm sacrificing the tick system to record this video and also, watch movies and stuff too. But at the same time, there are time periods where the tick system on this game could have made you hundreds and hundreds of millions of GP. Very weird, right? Very, very weird history that we have on this game, that things become popular one day and then they're not as popular like the next day and stuff. But my overall advice or suggestion, I definitely would say, is that if you have the opportunity to ever make money on this game using the tick system, take advantage of it before it goes away. Another thing too is that on RuneScape 3, or rather I should say during RuneScape 2, I actually ended up getting 140 million fletching XP. Why is that? Because it was a very unique, rare opportunity. Once again, a lot of people were not posting video guides with this, and if you found a unique money way, you should milk the ever-living crap out of it. My money way for fletching was buying bowstrings on the low end of the GE, which would slowly sell. And oh man, sorry, my dog is looking at me right now like I'm a weirdo. My dog sees my freaking dog sees me talking my dog literally sees me talking every single day to like no one. And he probably thinks I'm like, it's, who are you talking to? There's no one here. Anyways, I was buying longbows unstrung, for the low price. And then I was also buying bowstrings for the low price. And I would buy like 10,000 at a time. They would take a long time to buy, typically in about 24 hours, right? And then I would make friggin', a longbow, and then I would sell it not for the highest price above the mid price. I would sell it kind of in between the high and the mid, and it would slowly sell. Sometimes it would sell for the highest price, and I was making on RuneScape 2 by doing fletching. Sometimes I was making anywhere between like as low as maybe 250K an hour by skilling on RuneScape 2. That was crazy. And on the high side, anywhere between maybe 350 to 400K an hour. Okay? RuneScape 2 days, that was unbelievable. So I ended up making hundreds of millions of GP. And okay, I obviously I wasn't using the tick system, but I took advantage of a unique money-making opportunity. So on a closing note, if you do discover a unique money-making opportunity on this game, milk the hell out of it and just do it until you can't do it anymore. Another unique opportunity that I ended up doing on OSRS, this was about 2 years ago, I was doing I was making Dragonstone bracelets, and you can't do this anymore now. I believe it's terrible GP. I was making anywhere between 1 to 1.5, sometimes 2 mil an hour. Something ended up happening on OSRS back in early 2024 where Dragonstone bracelets were very volatile, and I was making 1,000. I was buying Dragon. It was a pretty penny. Cost a lot, well over like 10 mil to get all the supplies, but it was friggin' crazy. And I was like, and then I remember one day I ended up saying it was like 2 mil. It was like, what? I made 2 mil in 1 hour on OSRS by making Dragonstone bracelets? Yeah, let me do this again. I spent like an entire day just making Dragonstone bracelets. I ended up playing OSRS for like, I think 6 hours. And I walked away with, I believe, like 11 mil. Like walked away like a friggin' bandit, okay? You find unique money-making opportunities, you just got to milk them. You do it. So hopefully that helps anyone out there that does have GP issues on this game. Like I said, stay tuned for new content next week. The video on the main channel is going to be dropping tomorrow. I have gotten a lot of early birthday wishes from many of you all. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, guys. Otherwise, good vibes all around. More stuff to come next week. And somebody, quite a few of you all have asked, what type of live streams on this YouTube channel am I going to be doing? So, on my main YouTube channel, So I'll be dual live streaming. I'll be live streaming on Twitch regardless where I live stream on YouTube. But I think the content I want to live stream on this channel is pretty much just common bullshit. Grab a cup. Hey, you do you. You grab. I don't drink anymore, but grab a beer, grab a joint, grab friggin' some edibles. You know, whatever you do, right? I'm gonna be grabbing some coffee and let's just talk about the greatest game ever, right? Very much just bullshitting, kind of talking about RuneScape. On the main channel, that's where I'll probably do like a lot of bossing, maybe massing, PKing live stream, which will probably be very interesting, stuff like that. Now on Twitch, it will just be, it's Twitch is Twitch. It's stream pretty much anything there. So definitely stay tuned for that. But otherwise, yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Obviously, right now I'm getting terrible RNG by this friggin' runestone here. Otherwise, later, everyone.